Okay, it looks as if we have a good stream ready to roll. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. All right. Cool. So again, the winner is Mateo Ashley. Congratulations. The Bitcoin is already on there. I've already sent the proofs. They'll be here soon enough. Let me go ahead and get the... Boom. All right, just showing that that has in fact been sent. Oh, well, darn. Mike was off the whole time. Oh, well. So, again, just to reiterate, Hive blockchain has been doing very well. Steemit has taken all of their, unfortunately, everything that Steemit has supported Steemit has gone offline, and that's too bad. Essentially, I have decided to take everything off of Steemit, and I'm going to pour it into Hive, just because Steam Auto, which allows me to post every day via Backscratcher, has stopped, which kind of sucks. BlockFi is doing extremely well, and I've already made about $5.50, and I'm really excited for 1 month. That's a lot of progress. Not bad at all. All right, and free Bitcoin is still going well, as usual. I'm making about $5 interest, and that'll be around that benchmark for a while, because it just takes a while to build with any level of interest, but it's going extremely well, and I'm excited to be on the platform. That is the subject of our main topic today. I will also be talking about crypto.com, and I plan on investing them more in the future. And I will let you guys know I'm currently already have bought their Ruby Red card, and will be inspecting them for quite a while. Life is good though. So again, the main topic of this video is free Bitcoin. Sorry, I'm reiterating a lot of stuff today. Just found out my mic was off, so well, I'll edit this video before it goes live, and we'll talk about that later. So how did I get started in free Bitcoin? So I just gotten back from Japan, and free Bitcoin, I was looking for ways to get into Bitcoin in any way, like $5, $20, because it was around $800 or $900 at the time. So free Bitcoin was really awesome because, oh, it's a Bitcoin faucet. And there are many types of faucets, by the way. If you type on Google, what is a Bitcoin faucet, you'll find tens to hundreds of faucets that all give coin. Essentially, they are a way to disperse coin across the world for free to people so that people have coins. And it can either be through like ads, or just a big whale that decided, hey, I'm going to give away so much coin over the next couple days. All right, so when you go to free Bitcoin, it essentially looks like this. The site isn't like the most flashy, but it does exactly what it's meant to do. This is the faucet itself. It has a point system, which we'll talk about in a little bit. It has various bonuses that you can unlock, but and what you do is you click what's called the free BTC and the free roll button, and it gives you a certain amount based upon what you get in your roll. So anywhere between about 0.2 of a cent all the way to $200. This is a closer look right now. This may have been a little bit in the past or with a bonus activated. So essentially, you can make, this is about 0.2 of a cent, and this is around $200, right? And this again could have been a couple years ago when this photo was taken, but this is what the roll button looks like. You click it, it gives you Bitcoin, that's it. And you can actually cash out at about $3 worth of Bitcoin, which is pretty cool, 0.003. However, you can actually use this site to make a decent amount of money. Now, how they work is they offer 4% a year if you have 0.003 Bitcoin or more on their site. So what you can do is just keep clicking the roll button until you reach that amount, and then when you reach their minimum investment size, essentially you will just automatically get a daily payout of Bitcoin every single day. Now, how can you make that process go faster? Well, they have a point system. And the point system allows you to go up a ladder where you can get more Bitcoin. So what you do, or what I did, is they have various tiers of reward points. So they have all the way from 10 points to say 1200 points. And at the 1200 points mark, you get a total of 2400 points per day. So as you go up the ladder, it doubles your points until you reach the top tier, which again is at $1,200 points. Once you reach 1200 points, you can stack that every single day and unlock the free Bitcoin bonus, which can give you up to 10 times this base roll, whatever that is at the time, 10 times, whatever that is. And you can just stack that. And what you can do is you can just sit there and do that every single day until forever, essentially. They make far more money than they take in. Free Bitcoin, the way they make their money is that they are the third largest online casino in the world. They are also a mining faction as well as a Bitcoin faucet. So those are the three ways they make their money. When you invest your money into them, what you're essentially doing is providing them liquidity. And that's why they give you a percentage of their cut every single day of their mining proceeds and their online casino proceeds. So those are the points. The other nice thing about the points is that you can encash your points into Bitcoin. So right now you're seeing about 300,000 points. That is essentially $30 worth of Bitcoin. Now, what if you don't want to? What if you have a little bit more money and you're like, you know what? I don't want to click the button all day, but I have a little cash I could throw in there just to get the daily, payout. Well, with about 0.01 Bitcoin, there's a CAPTCHA near the roll button. Again, this is an older photo, so you're not going to see the CAPTCHA, but the CAPTCHA goes away. The CAPTCHA there is to prevent people from just automatically rolling all the time and not really engaging in the platform. But if you're, a larger investor, they'll take the CAPTCHA away for you, and you can use a script, and they're relatively okay with this. So I used iMacros to do this, and it clicks for me 24/7 with all of the rewards, and it's really awesome. And it just adds to the little trickle that I get every single day. So I'm getting reward points, I'm getting Bitcoin, and it's doing it 24/7, and it compounds daily, every single day, up to 4% a year. That's not bad for essentially what is a grassroots project around the Midwest. Now, if I break down the income that it's possible to make with free Bitcoin, it's about 4.08% per year, or about 0.01% per day and change. I broke it down to about $100 is a cent per day, $1,000 is 10 cents per day, $10,000 is $1 per day, $100,000 $10, $1 million about $100 per day, or the rough equivalent of Bitcoin. Now we'll see where that goes as the future goes. So essentially, just to break it down, to reiterate, there is the free route and the investment route for free Bitcoin. The free route is you sign up for the site, you roll, and you get reward points. You climb that ladder, you get free Bitcoin, and you earn interest at about $3 at about 4.08% per year. Or you have a hole in your pocket, you wanted to invest. You invest around 0.01. If you want to use an automated clicker, you can at that point. You collect reward points, you collect the free Bitcoin bonuses, and then you collect your interest at 4.08% compounding daily, every single year. Daily, and it keeps going all year. It's just a great system. It's robust. It does what it needs to do. There's so many cool things about it. And they do have customer service on Bitcoin Talk Forum in the form of the Quinn and Wetsuit. Wetsuit, I believe, is the original owner. The Quinn is one of the workers and in charge of outreach, PR, and customer service. It's a good crew. They do what they can. Things not to do on the site. They used to allow mining. That has been taken off the site. If you are trying to have a bunch of people in your office on the same IP click, don't do that. They'll see that, and they'll perceive it as an attack no matter how well-meaning you are, and your accounts will be deleted. Unless you can offer some kind of proof to them that you're not a malicious actor. The other thing is making, say, 7,000 Smurf accounts and trying to collect, that many times the click amount per hour, they'll delete all of those accounts as well, and they have, without looking back. They do it all the time. Don't do that. I also have never really engaged in the activities that could make you lose your Bitcoin on the site. Don't do that. I don't recommend it at all. Other than that, it's a great system, and there's nothing to worry about. It's a great place to get Bitcoin for people just starting out. It's also a Bitcoin wallet. They also have second factor authentication. They only keep 5% of their Bitcoin on a hot wallet. There's a lot going for it. It's been around since 2013. It's been here a long time. They've survived over the course of the years with many different systems, including ads and that sort of thing. Going back to this, BlockFi offers 6% a year. So 4 may not be the largest amount, but remember, it compounds daily. BlockFi only pays out monthly, as you saw earlier in the video. Anyway, that is the review of Freebitcoin. Again, I've been with them since 2017, and they're just an awesome site. And I have a lot of trust placed in them, and so far, they haven't led me astray. Bitcoin has shot up today, right before this video started. It's going crazy. It's over 10K again. It'll probably settle again. We'll see where it stops. Will it stop just below 10K? Will it stop just above 10K? We'll find out. If you're a day trader, I'm pretty sure that they think it's overbought right now. Overall, most people think that it's underbought. It's undervalued. I believe that this was in reaction to a comment our president made. I'm not sure. I've been kind of living under a rock and working my butt off at my job. Let's zoom in real quick here to the, yeah, so that's what happened over the last hour or so, and it's sort of kind of settling right now. We'll see what happens. Again, when you see a small slight curve, these are people reacting to the height of it all. So this is a larger seller, and then these are just the people like you and me going, oh man, it's gonna drop again, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with taking profit. I just dollar cost average in. That's what I do. So it looks like in candle form. A little bit more square. This is the daily, I believe. Okay. Let's do the weekly. There we go. So the weekly is just, again, surging, just looking really good. We've been coiling around the same area for a while. My TA is terrible. So again, I dollar cost average in, and sometimes I dollar cost average out, and I do various things like that. I'm learning how to invest better, but I don't like to, I'm not a gambler. I don't like to bet my money like that. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's an interesting day. Ethereum's also up a ton, probably because of Bitcoin. Cardano's also has announced its Shelly dates, so that's really cool. What else happened? Goldman Sachs lied to all of their clients. I can't believe they lied to all of their clients this week. I can't believe that they did that. They had a private meeting about Bitcoin, and they sat there and spouted a narrative that is over 4 years old. And it's just too bad that they're probably buying right now. We already know a lot of other large firms and whale individuals are buying Bitcoin right now. We just know it's happening. It's too bad that they're going to betray their own clients that way. Oh well. Maybe some of the other firms that are buying before them will replace them, and we'll see what happens. Again, sorry for the sound, guys. Thank you, and congratulations to Mateo Ashley. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget, if you want to be part of the giveaway, just comment on the video, something you liked, something you didn't like, something you agreed with, didn't agree with. If you think I'm completely right, completely wrong, put it in the comments with your Bitcoin address, and if you win, I will send the Bitcoin to you about 30 minutes before my next video. It's crazy out there. Be safe. We're under quarantine conditions in my home right now, so I'm not really doing too much. And I'm here with my skin in the game, just trying to help you guys find the systems that do work in crypto, and that you don't have to sit there with the bank that gives you 8% per year for your 100 grand or something like that, especially during these times right now when we could just have a good time. But oh well. I also have a brand new Twitter, guys. It's in the link in the description. In fact, links for everything that I talked about in this video are in the description as well. If you want to get started, I'd be honored if you use my referral link. If not, that's fine. I'm just here to help. So you guys have a wonderful day. Be safe, and I'll see you next week.